Hi guys, it's Candace from Don't Sleep on the Cheap, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you my top tips to save money on perfume. So first things first, we'll want to start with the basics. So get your nose on everything. Spray, try on perfumes in retail stores to decide what you like. This allows you to determine what fragrance notes you prefer, and by spraying on your person, you can decide if you like how the perfume smells on your unique body chemistry. Number 2, research fragrance notes. Once you make a list of fragrances you're interested in based on what you smelled, look up the notes of those perfumes. I use Fragrantica, but there are a number of websites and databases you can use to find that information. The gist here is that you want to familiarize yourself with what kind of notes you like and find desirable and therefore would want to purchase, and also figure out the ones you don't like. Consider that not all fragrances have blended properly those notes or may perform differently on your body specifically. For example, when I first started out building my collection, I thought that I loved cedar notes in a perfume and hated patchouli. And then I was surprised when certain cedar notes smelled like pencil shavings on me and other patchouli smelled amazing. Now that you've formulated your list of perfumes, you want to consider the prices, longevity, or performance of the perfume, the season you'll be wearing this perfume, and occasions you'll be wearing it. Considering these details will help you avoid overspending as you build your collection. For example, I love gourmand perfumes. I love vanilla, syrupy fragrances. However, in the summer or the hotter, humid times where I spend most of my time, I don't care for that kind of vibe. So I would be unlikely to purchase that type of fragrance in the summer unless the price point was pretty good. There are also a number of very popular designer fragrances that I liked. However, the longevity on me wasn't very good because I'd tried them on previously, so I decided not to purchase them because I can't justify the high price point if it's just not going to last on me. Number 4, kind of the best part, time to shop. I always recommend starting with discount stores like TJ Maxx, Burlington, Marshalls, Ross. Their prices are very reasonable and they have many popular fragrances and they frequently restock. So always check them out. You can also shop websites such as Mercari, eBay. You can even buy an entire lot of perfumes from the Goodwill online. And that's a great way to get a bunch of fragrances at once in a smaller portion per se, or smaller sizes even sometimes, and that way you can explore that. And then don't sleep on garage sales. I found a number of perfumes at garage sales as well, so keep an eye out for those. Purchase the travel version. Now, this is a great tactic to save money. You can experience the fragrance before committing to a giant bottle that you may or may not enjoy. For example, I loved Burberry Goddess when it was first launched. Oh my goodness, it was vanilla, it was gourmand, the weather was cooler out, it seemed like the perfect fragrance for me. I tried it on several times in the store and thought, this is it, I love it. However, the lavender note in this Burberry Goddess over time began to give my husband migraines, so I wasn't able to reach for it as often. And then as the weather got warmer, I didn't care for the feel of it myself. It just didn't seem to work for me as well. So I'm so thankful I only purchased the travel size and not a giant bottle because I saved myself hundreds of dollars. Tip number 8, if you like a fragrance but it's out of your price range, purchase a dupe fragrance or consider a dupe fragrance from a dupe house. You can get several of these dupe house perfumes from discount stores and even in drug stores and online. It's a great way to build your collection inexpensively without breaking the bank. I have here the Perfect Scents version of JLo Glow. Now JLo Glow is, oh, I love this fragrance. It's actually a very inexpensive fragrance when you can find it. It's very popular. However, this is a fresh, soapy, very clean, smells like Dove bar soap to me. So I wear it frequently to work, but not really in the real world at all. So I couldn't justify spending the money for the JLo Glow. So I got this for $7.99 and it smells great. Might not be as authentic as JLo Glow, but I only wear it to work and I like to overspray. So this is a great value for me. Another one I didn't want to spend money on was Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. I love a good citrusy, orangey type of fragrance. It had a marshmallow note that was just gorgeous, but it was hundreds of dollars. So I did purchase from Mimic, this smells so good, Mimic number 49, which is the Love Don't Be Shy dupe. And I love this. It's very pleasant. I'm not disappointed by it. And I only spent $4 on this from TJ Maxx. So I have a fragrance I love that didn't break the bank. Excellent buy. Another tip would be to go halvesies on a bottle of perfume with a loved one to make sure you both get a perfume you like and no one's sort of blowing their budget per se. Or you can purchase a decant or a sample from many websites online. I know Micro Perfumery is a very popular site where you can purchase like perfume samples and get a lot at one time and decide if that perfume is right for you. Certain discount stores also sell dabber size perfumes that are about this big. You can just dab the perfume on and kind of get a feel for, is this something that you want to spend your money on going forward, or is this small size enough for the season of life you're in? Sometimes that's the case too. My last tip would be, don't buy into the hype. There's always new releases and celebrity support and social media marketing pushes that don't necessarily mean that you need to buy that perfume or that you need to buy that perfume right now. Be mindful that perfume has been around for many, many, many years, and at some point there's just nothing new under the sun. So take your time and enjoy the process. Enjoy the perfumes you have and purchase things you truly, truly love for whatever season of life you're in. All right, guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. Please like and subscribe if you feel led, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget, don't sleep on the cheap.